Chocolate and Cheese, Series 3, Chapter 18, To Taupo or Not to Taupo, read by Zane Carnie. Pfft, sighed Jenny, moments after Lars asked what they would do to solve their current problem. I don't know, bro, I just figured we'd make up and bada bing bada boom, problem solved, said Sam. Right. And by that logic, did you think the Easter Bunny might just turn up as well? Asked Lars, sarcastically. Look, it's gonna be fine. Lars can just get off the train before Wellington, right? Asked Jenny. I'll check, said Lars, standing and running to the nearest conductor. Excuse me? Asked Lars. Yes, hello? Said the conductor. Hi, Mr. stuttered Lars. Oh, Connor, said the conductor. Nice to meet you, Connor. I'm Lars, said Lars. Nice to meet you also, Lars, said Connor, the conductor. Listen, I don't suppose there's another stop before Wellington, asked Lars. I'm afraid not. Taupo is the halfway mark, and we've got some important passengers today, said Connor. Bugger, muttered Lars. Listen, how's about I have a quick talk with the conductor and I'll see what I can do, said Connor. Connor, you're an absolute lad, said Lars. No, just helping out, said Connor, as he turned and walked into the next cabin. Hey, you still there? Asked Lars as he sat back down. Yes, we're here. How'd it go? Asked Jenny. It's complicated. There isn't another stop before Wellington, but I met a conductor who's going to try and sort it for me, said Lars. Right. Well, what are we going to do? And once you get off, how are you going to get back? Asked Sam. Well, if I get off in Wellington, I could get back to my aunt and uncle's place and see if they can help, questioned Lars. You could borrow their car, exclaimed Sam. Yes, it's only 8 hours to Auckland, that's under a day of driving, said Lars. We could come meet you. I have a cousin who lives in Taupo, we could all meet there, questioned Jenny. Great idea, I love it, said Sam. Okay, I'll sit tight and text you when I'm in Wellington, said Lars. Okay, stay safe. I love you, said Jenny. I love you too. Bye, said Lars as he hung up the call. So, when should we get going? Asked Jenny. We'll go when Lars leaves Wellington, said Sam. Agreed, here, said Jenny. Just one small problem though, Jenny, said Sam. Yeah? questioned Jenny. We don't have a car, reminded Sam. Oh. Shit, said Jenny. A mere 20 minutes later, Sam stood at the bench preparing chocolate and cheese for himself and Jenny, as they pondered a way to get to Taupo. We could rent a car, asked Sam. Too expensive, said Jenny. Right, yeah. What about Lucas? Surely he'd let us use his car, questioned Sam. Might as well ask, said Jenny, as Sam began to dial in Lucas's number. Sam, how are you? Asked Lucas, picking up the call. Good, Luke, started Sam, before being cut off by Lucas. Yeah, good, mate. Listen, I've got 2 minutes until my boss comes in here and fires me, so what do you want? Asked Lucas. Oh, shit, why's that? Asked Sam. Long story short, I'm finishing up work late, and I'll get it done, I just need a few more minutes, said Lucas, as he sat at his desk completing paperwork. Right. Well, look, I just wondered if Jenny and I could borrow your car to get to Lars, asked Sam. You heard from him yet? Asked Lucas. Yes, he's on a train to Wellington, but everything's fine. He's gonna meet us in Taupo, said Sam. Well, that's good, but I'm sorry to say I can't lend you my car, said Lucas. Oh, said Sam. Sorry, Sam, just I've got to have my car for work all week, continued Lucas. Okay, that's fine, stuttered Sam, before again being cut off by Lucas. 2 minutes up, gotta go, bye, said Lucas, as he hung up the call. Well, asked Jenny. No go from Lucas. I'll ask Madeline, said Sam, as he began to dial in Madeline's number. Hey, babe, I don't have long, so what's up? Asked Madeline. Oh, sorry, babe. Just wanted to know if Jenny and I could borrow your car to get to Lars, asked Sam. Did you hear from him? Asked Madeline. Yeah, it's all sorted now. He's going to meet us in Taupo, but we've got to get there, said Sam. Oh, Sammy, you know I'd help if I could, but I need my car for work this week, said Madeline. Oh, said Sam. Give Lars my best, though. I love you so much, said Madeline. I love you too. Bye, said Sam. Bye, said Madeline, as she hung up the call. Any luck? Asked Jenny. Not yet. Well, here goes, said Sam, dialing in another number. Who are you calling? Asked Jenny. My last resort, said Sam.